You know, if we had suppressors right now, we could potentially take down all 3 of these fox. I mean, we still can, but we'd be able to potentially take down one and not spook the rest of them in order to get some really good shots after that. Some really good follow-up shots. All right, here we go. Got the tripod set up. All right, much better. Now we got a 300-yard shot on this one right out in the front. So lately I've been thinking we're actually running low on money, and since we're running low on money, there's a good chance one of you guys may be as well. Well, there's a really cool thing that you can do to get money, but it's also a lot of fun to do, and that is hunting for the red fox. But not just on any map. This map is the Australian map, and this map is ideal for fox hunting. So typically what you're going to want to do is go on the very north end of the map, and all along this river here, you're going to find some zones for fox. I have one right here at 7 until 10 o'clock, but then I also have another one over here from 10 until 13, and I have another one somewhere over here until I think it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're going to go check out all those spots, and then after that, we're going to go way over here on the east end of the map by Warringah Pass. And we're going to pretty much start right here at the Jakewood Cottage. We'll run to the coastline, and we're going to hunt all the way down along this coastline here for fox. They come down here at 1700 at night. So that's what we're going to do. Well, it's not exactly a fox, but it's a huge fallow buck out here. And since we have to go this way anyways, why not go for the shot? I think we're going to get a pretty good penny for this, so let's see if we can't make a good one. It's going to be roughly a 300-yard shot, so we're going to have to hold it right on the heart, and we got to wait till this guy lifts up his head. All right, you know, we're going to try and clear a little better of an angle. All right, that's much better. So there's our buck. Looked like a pretty good shot, and it was, because he's going down right there. He just piled up. All right. Yeah, he wasn't really giving us a very good opportunity for the shot. I mean, that was an extremely, extremely difficult shot. But we slid over, got enough of an angle for behind the front shoulder, and squeezed the trigger. And smoked him. All right, well, we took our shot right here, and it looks like our fallow didn't go maybe 50 yards, but look at the tops on that thing. That's a huge fallow, and I'd say we should be able to get somewhere around close to 1,000 for this one as well. But it's not like we went for him for the money. We went for him because he's huge. 198.6, almost a 200 scoring gold, and our shot was perfect. Drilled him in the front shoulder. And with the power of this 257, it never lets you down. Wow, that's a sweet fallow right there. And 1,000. Yep, we picked up 1,000. The reason why I like this map so much for the red fox is because it's pretty open. But it's not just wide open. It's open, and then there's some spots where it has decent cover. Now, this is one of the reasons why I like this map so much, especially for hunting fox. One, because it's super thick, but all around the edges are pretty wide open. So in other words, you can be in the thick cover and you can see way far up ahead of you in order to spot them before they spot you. Got a couple of kangaroo here. 5 medium, and then there's another one. Is there 2 5 medium? Oh, there's a big 7 there. And then we also have a rusa, which is not big, but hey, a rusa is a rusa until he's huge. So for the time being, it's still a pretty cool sighting. Oh, another giant fallow just jumped up. Oh my God, is that thing huge. All right, the key is we gotta make this shot count, but also we don't necessarily want to scare the fox in the area here. So hopefully they're far enough away to where we're not gonna scare them. Wow, is that impressive though. Yeah, we don't have a good enough angle just yet. And the thing is, we might not get one, but we're going to be patient because eventually it's going to pay off. What normally happens is when they run for a little while, they'll calm down and eventually circle back. One thing that's good about this is the fact that there's a fox here too, so we didn't spook anything just yet. Which will then give us plenty enough time to be able to look for a fox and spot the fox. Or in this case, a potential level 7. There he is! Oh. We got him. See? Patience pays off. Patience definitely pays off. All of a sudden I looked and there he was standing there broadside at about 250. This thing doesn't drop at 250, so we just held right on the front shoulder, squeezed it, and absolutely smoked that giant fallow. Most likely at this point we probably spooked the fox, but it's fine because eventually we'll see him running off in the distance, and then we'll know where he's headed to next. Alright, so we got all the kangaroo there. You know, we might not have actually spooked our fox. If the kangaroo didn't spook, then we might not have spooked our fox. Soundbar. Pretty nice soundbar. The thing is, yeah, kangaroo give you some pretty good money as well. But the odds of making a perfect shot on them, I would not recommend hunting for the kangaroo. Unless you got one laying there, stretched out, giving you a perfect opportunity to get a double lung shot. In which case, then yes, it's probably going to be worth it. Otherwise, nope, it's not. Alright, so we took the shot at that huge fallow, which should be about a 220 plus fallow. Right around here. And I'm not sure if he cut across this river or what happened. But I kind of lost sight of him around here. I mean, are you kidding me? He's laying right here. So he must have ran over here and then piled up and floated right back to this location. Oh, wow. He was almost a 220 gold. Holy, is that thing huge. I figured we didn't quite lead him enough. The reality is it was still a smoke shot, but could have been another 2 inches forward and I would have been quite all right with that. But that was a 311 yard shot. We didn't get hardly any drop and smoked this huge fallow. Number 2. This guy should give us a pretty penny. Another 1,000 cash for that. All right, we got eyes on our first fox out here. There's one laying there at about 190 yards out from us. Now, typically, I like to get in a tripod to where you can potentially get a better angle. But from here, we could definitely work with that. And you want to hold it right on the top of the shoulder. So that when we get a tiny bit of drop, it just smokes him. And then we can get a fast, quick... Oh, there's another fox! I think we hit the tree. No, we got him. I can't see him anymore. Alright, he tipped over. So you kind of want to make a perfect shot on the first shot because if they don't drop right away, then you're not going to get as much cash. But at the same time, as long as you get one of the two that make a perfect shot, then you're still going to be pretty good. Like in this case, yeah, we could have waited for him to slow down and then took another perfect shot on him and then would have got 2 perfect scores, but it's not really necessary as long as you get one. All right, here we go. So this was only a 5 medium and that's going to give us 1,320 cash. The shot was perfect. Dropped it in there right below the shoulder blade and just below the spine at 198 yards. Yeah, almost 1,400 cash, just like that. This one will probably give us somewhere around 900 because our shot was not ideal. But it's still cash. There's blood. Oh, that's a good one. And here's our fox. 1,000 on the dot. That's actually pretty cool. And our shot, oh my god, just dropped low. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. First off, it went between the shoulder and the lung, but we were maybe 1 inch low. from making an epic shot. So I'll take the 1,000 cash all day. Well, I wasn't anticipating on this, but that's a diamond potential stubble quail. And we know right where he was at. All right, he's gonna land right there. He's not that far away. He's just behind that brush. 150 yards away from us. But he feeds right here. Now, I don't think we need to take him in the air. But we do need to take him with the correct arrow, for sure. Alright, well, for some reason, we're getting a warning call over here. Now, I'm not exactly sure how the heck he even knows we're here, but apparently he's smart. So we're gonna lay low and try and get as close as we can without spooking him. Alright, so the last place we saw him is right over here, just on the backside of this ridge. He should be less than 100 yards away. Now, obviously, we need him within 60. Ideally, it would be 40. But you never know what's gonna happen. It's gotta be right there. Man. Oh, we gotta get closer. If only there was a little bit of cover here, we could use that and be able to potentially crouch up to go for the shot. But since we don't have any, that makes things a little more difficult. There's a little cover right there. And that might help. Whoa, 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 back the heck up. Both of you guys, back the heck up. Come on, get invisible. Oh my god. Just barely in time. They can't see us anymore. Oh. Alright, let's find this quail. Oh my god, that's not him! That's him! Oh! Son of a... Oh my god. He spooked. We had him. There he goes. Is there two of them? I think we need a 5 medium for a diamond. I would have thought it would have been a 3, but because there's a 4, that's bigger. Yeah. Oh my god. Freaking things are flying everywhere. Yes! Drilled the 4. Okay, now we're at least going to be able to figure out what we need for a diamond. Let's freaking go! Are you kidding me? No. No way, dude. No way. That is a huge diamond. That is an absolute huge diamond. 126. I mean, we got a 191. And we shot it mid-air with the recurve bow. Well, that's one for the books. Then I guess 3 is not diamond. Not even close to diamonds. Yeah, so... I mean, I don't even know what to say. We decided to take a 4 and it turns into a diamond. So apparently a 5 is diamond. But you can get 4s as diamond as well. And yeah, you bet. Our first diamond quail was airborne with the recurve bow. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this could get interesting here. Oh my God, they're everywhere. Big 7 there. 90 yards out. Our alligator's coming back in. There's the 4. And the big 7 is right there. About 80 yards out from us. Why not try and get a little closer? And let one fly. I kind of wish we had the crossbow. Oh my God, we do. That's gonna change things up a little bit. There's the 4. Or is that the 4? No, that's a 7. He is 70 yards out. That didn't work. We dropped just low. Ah, now he's gone. Wait. Oh, the wind! Yep, we had no chance at that one. Not even the slightest bit of a chance. 6. Oh, these alligators look pretty mean out here in the nighttime. There we go. That'll take them down. You know, the funny thing is, I originally came here for fox because I figured there'd be fox out here. And now it appears that ooh, just high. We don't have any fox, let's just say. 900. I think we actually might get some good cash if we could hit one of these things decent. Female. Oh, there we go. Just got to get them a little aggressive and then they come at you. Really? Man, they're tough. Oh, there's a big one. All right. Ours went down. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Thank God we hit him in the heart on the 3rd shot. That might have been one of the scariest things I've ever seen right there. There's the fox. That's what we're after. Okay. Perfect. All right, so we got him attentive now. And what I'd like for him to do is to become aggressive and come towards us. I mean, you would think he would. He's big enough. Yes, we got him. Oh, we got him right where we want him now. Oh, oh boy. This is crazy. Oh, I think we smoked him. Yes, we did. One more for safekeeping. Oh, he's going down fast. So let's see how much cash we got from this. Meanwhile, we're gonna get a bunch more too from this red fox. Which is right there at 115 yards. The shot is not super easy. And I'm actually gonna zero in for 80 and hold high. Guys, I think we got him. Yep. Very nice shot. I would say we either got neck or potentially a lung shot. All right, here we go. How much cash did we get for this thing? Yeah, 1,400 cash, which is as much as we can get from the fox as well. But that one shot was absolutely lethal. Went right through the skull, into the lung, through the liver, through the intestine, and out the back hind leg at 12 yards away. That thing was huge. 847 gold. Wow. So that worked out really well. There he is. Well, he sure doesn't look like he went too far. Oh, got another one. Got another croc. All right, as we're about to pick up our fox, we spotted yet another crocodile. It's just a 5 medium, but we're gonna keep an eye on him and see if he does in fact become aggressive. The shot was perfect. And it was a lung liver shot at 240 yards. Absolutely dead center, shoulder blade lung, perfect shot. 9.05 and 1,400 cash. So we got the exact same amount of cash from this fox as we did from the saltwater croc, which is awesome to know. As long as it's a big one, that is. Now we got to find out if we can get the same from one that isn't quite as big. Like this is a small male. But if we do get one good hit into it, the question is, can we still get at least like 1,200 cash? And I think we should be able to. Oh, there's a 6. And a huge bantang. The bantang are big too. They give you some good money. 56 yards. 56 yards right there. It would be cool if we could let one fly like this. Oh! Well, I don't even know where we hit, to be honest. But this might work out better. 50 yards. Oh, yeah, we shouldn't have held high on that. Should have just held right on, but it'll work out better now. Watch this. Oh my god, it stopped perfectly. And we caught him right in the neck bone. Are you kidding me? Wow. Like, you couldn't make a better shot than that if you tried. That is the textbook shot right there with the recurve bow on a big gator. All right, there's the bantang. Looks like the bantang is coming towards us. And there is... he is coming towards us, but... oh, that thing is taking off. Boy, I forgot how slow they are. I mean, well, you might be able to potentially get over there and get a shot. Let's see. Oh my god, we did! Another 1,400 cash. So all that matters is the fact that we make a perfect shot in order to get him down as quick as possible. And even though this was only a 5 medium, which scored 600, we still got almost the exact same amount of cash from the one that scored 880. So that is really, really good to know. And what a phenomenal shot. Had he not stopped, we would have hit him right in the center of the lung, which still would have been really good, but unbelievable. Let's find this bantang. There. We'll get some good money for this too if we can cut him off. I can't see him anymore. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, I see him. He's coming right to us. He's coming right to us. Oh, 50 yards-ish, 45. He doesn't even know we're here. Look at this. Oh, spine lung shot. Let's freaking go. Oh my god, that was incredible. Spine and actually just spine. Okay, so because we just got spine, we weren't able to 126. That thing was almost a diamond. We weren't able to get the full harvest check. Yeah, 29 yard, just a little bit too high. Almost got spine and double lung, but still 1,200 cash. So I'll take that all day. I would imagine we probably would have got like 1,400 for that had we not hit him in the spine, of course. All right, we're gonna see what we can do here at 100 yards with the crossbow. Smoked him. Oh my god, did we smoke that thing. We smoked him so good that he didn't even make it to the water. At 100 yards. We hit him way back in the hind quarter, but he was quartered directly away from us. Look at, there's another one here. Oh, we're getting attacked. Come on, bring it on. Where'd you go? Huh. I guess he chickened out. Guarantee he's probably just sitting there in the... oh my god, yep, mm-hmm. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Right in the eyeball, dude. Oh my god, what a shot. Right in the eyeball. All of a sudden he pops alive and he's like, ah! Just kidding. Right through the eyeball, through the brain, and got liver, intestine, hindquarter. 1,440 cash. But this is going to be awesome here. Mainly because of the fact that the shot connected at 108 yards, quartering away. We hit him right in the back hindquarter, like behind the back leg actually. But he was angled so much that the exit came out right through the center of the opposite lung there. I mean, right dead center of the lung. Beautiful shot. And the lungs aren't very big on these crocodiles either, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah. And oh my god, that's the most cash we've ever gotten from a crocodile. 1,627 cash for this huge mythical crocodile. Holy. And he scored 969. So, not quite big enough for a diamond, but maybe someday we'll get a diamond. Just maybe. So we just took down this bantang, and right behind it lies 2 red fox, but there was also another one that took off before, and I never got a chance to spot it. Either way, the fact that these 2 things here is pretty awesome. And we should be able to potentially double up. I wonder if we could actually shoot right through underneath. We're not going to try it, but it would be cool if you could. Alright, so I think in this case here, we only want to take down 1. And it's going to be this. Oh, wait. Yeah, I still think we're going to take this one on the left. Yeah, we're going to crouch up too. 0 for 80. Drilled him. Alright, we're going to do that because I don't want to lose the zone. And though it's not super important to have zones because you're going to get more fox every time, I would prefer to have at least 1 zone so that way we know we can look at the map and see, oh, red fox, drink from 1700 until 20. Because before then, I honestly had no clue what time they drank at. Alright, here's our nice fox. And let's see if we got 1400 for it. Almost 1,398. Perfect double lung shot there at 122. We were zeroed for 80, and we hit dead center lung. So good thing we zeroed in for 80. Wow. There is a giant bantang. Level 4. We for surely want to get him. There's another big 4, I think, back there. Nope, that's a 3. So there's one there. Oh, that's the other one. Ooh. Run it. Oh, I think we neck shot it. Yep, we did. Whew. That was a close one, and we still have the zone because there's one more fox here left over. Oh my god. We probably scared away the crocodiles, but it is what it is. And 1452 double lung shoulder on the run at 60 yards. That's gonna add up really fast. Holy, we just hit the absolute jackpot out here. We have not just 1, but 2 and 3 red fox, all right here, including a female level 6, which is definitely a gold potential, and this male level 6 gold potential. It's pretty far, but if we can close the distance to get to about 350, something tells me we should be able to pull off this shot. And also, we're going to use the tripod so we can get up so we have a better elevation and vantage point. You know, if we had suppressors right now, we could potentially take down all 3 of these fox. I mean, we still can, but we'd be able to potentially take down one and not spook the rest of them in order to get some really good shots after that, some really good follow-up shots. All right, here we go. Got the tripod set up. All right, much better. Now we got a 300-yard shot on this one right out in the front. Just drilled him. And now we want to make sure we can get another good shot here. Somebody's smoking. Can't see him though, he's in that brush. But when he comes out, he's going straight away from us. I think we may have just smoked all three of those fox. I think. Oh, another one there. Look at that though, back-to-back red fox. And this one here is laying there too. We just tripled up on 3 amazing shots for red fox. All right. So I'm thinking that we should actually be able to get around potentially 3,400 cash. All right, let's see what he does. And let's see how much cash we can get from one good shot on this thing. Look at how it's just sitting there. We did smoke him, but oh, there was 2 of them there. The other one we couldn't even see. Yeah, we for surely got a double lung on that. And he took off like nothing even happened. All right, well, let's pick him up. Double lung liver, and we got 1,060. So the most you can get is 1,000 on a female, it looks like. But maybe we could get a tad bit more if we did get a perfect drop shot. All right, here we go. Here's the first one. Obviously smoke that one, and it's gonna be a gold as well. 10.39 female gold red fox. That's awesome. A 313-yard perfect double lung shot, and we got 1,467 cash. Holy! Oh, another one! Oh, can't even see it. Oh, I could that time. Oh, we smoked him. Yes. Man, it's kind of wild the fact that they sneak up on you like this when you don't even know. So that was a perfect drop shot, 1,134. So then there you go. You can't beat 1,100. You cannot beat 1,100, which is close to what I was thinking. Neck and skull shot swimming away at 24 yards. So if we got 1,450, then we should get another 1,400 on this one. If we did, which we did, make another incredible trotting 350-yard double lung shot on a 10.6 gold. Oh, that shot was absolutely money. 1,479 cash for that one there. So what you're looking at now is already probably closer to 4 grand with 3 fox. Because you got roughly 1,500, 1,500 is 3 minus 1, which would be like 2,900 plus another 1,000, 4. Almost 4,400 cash for 3 fox. Do you realize that? And a phenomenal shot at 350 yards on the run. Whew, beautiful. Yeah, depending on how good we hit this one, I don't think we hit it as good as the other ones, to be perfectly honest. We might have only gotten a test and hit, but then again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we did make another phenomenal shot on this thing. Nope, we didn't. But it didn't go very far. Still 1,000, so we're still gonna pull off around 4,000 cash. Yeah, 4,100 cash. That's unbelievable. 4,100 cash for 3 red fox. You want to talk about getting money? That's the way to go right there. That is definitely the way to go. I do want to definitely try and get one of these bantang here, especially this giant way out in the front. Is that him? Yep, it is. All right, so we want to cut him off and wait for him to come right towards us here. The goal would be if we could get higher up, but that doesn't appear to be the case. So we'll have to take him from right here. Unless, much more helpful. He's coming right for us. There he is, right there. Dun dun dun. That's him. If he turned right, well, I guess it'd be technically left, which he did. He's following this. He's gonna come right past us. Oh my god, this is gonna be epic. Look at this. He's coming. Oh my god, we got him on the follow-up shot. Out of arrows. Some blood there. Non-vital maybe? You guys. Yes! We pulled it off! We pulled it off! I didn't realize he went down right here. I did not realize he went down right here. Our last shot with the recurve connected on this monster. 133 gold. Oh my god. I knew our shot was decent, but that shot was amazing. 39 yard, double lung shoulder blade shot. He weighed 1,680 pounds. And we got 1,400 cash for that huge bantang. Alright, I'm not even upset anymore. I don't really care if we missed all the other ones. We definitely smoked the biggest one. So I suppose we could still try and potentially get another 2,200 cash for this. But we'd have to hit it perfect, which we did. No way, dude. No way. Freaking Tim Wilson it out here. All right, let's pick this one up. Another perfect neck shot. 36 yards and 1,100 cash. We max that one out as well. We can't get more than that for a female. Oh, that one's busting. Oh, of course it was a big 7. Son of a... I got an idea. Too high. Yeah, I wanted to zero. Oh, there we go. Another fox. Another fox. And it's not going to be there very long. I think we shot low. Oh. I was holding for the heart. I think we shot low. I mean, you want to talk about 1 inch higher, we're hitting the heart. I mean, technically, we grazed the bottom of the lung, but just barely missed the heart. Still, we'll take it. We will take the almost 1,200 cash for that fox. Well, we're going to find out right now. Got him. Perfect shot. So even though we used the wrong rifle, we still pulled off a neck shot. Almost had one on that 7 out there. If I could have been able to see a little better, we probably could have had one. No. You got to be kidding me. I've never, ever gotten a diamond saltwater crocodile. And there's one potentially right there. With a perfect wind, less than 80 yards away from us. Oh my god. Well, this is happening. I see. The thing is, we could go for a Texas heart shot and connect. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. No. He must be done resting right now. So 2,000. Yep, he's done. And there he goes. Out to the ocean. Just like that. He's gone. Oh, wait. Oh, he just came up. Did you see that? That was cool. Now he's getting out there a ways, though. Now he's getting out there a ways. Well, we could always come back here again in the future, but let's see how we did on this one. Ah, so the quick kill is what it's all about. We used the 257, 2 shots. Ah, I swear, is that our 9 legendary? Oh, no, it's not. It's just you. Seriously. That would have been wild. Maybe we could actually potentially get him aggressive. Which, I don't really want to take an aggressive shot on this thing, but we got him up in the air. Dude, if this thing attacks us right now, I'm probably going to freak out. We got him 100 yards out. This reminds me of the scene from Peter Pan. And next thing you know, he's going to show up right underneath our feet. The crocodile scene, you know? There's 6 out there. Oh, no way. No, 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 no. Oh my god, you guys! It's him! Oh! Yo, we smoked him! Oh my god! We need another one. Oh, dropped just low. Oh my god, we did it. I was just saying. How cool would that be if this thing attacks us? And that's exactly what just happened. He just attacked us. Oh, that was one of the scariest moments ever. Right there. Not only that, the fact that he's down potential too, and we want to make sure we don't mess up the shot. I was there for 40, but he was so close that I just held right for the heart and let one fly, and we pretty much just centered the lung. Yeah, I guarantee that thing is hit hard. And we took another shot right here, which might have hit it again. I really don't want to go out here too far, because then we're going to be like a sitting duck, but this is a pretty special moment. Oh, we did hit it twice. Look at it. Unless that's our first arrow. Well, moment of truth is happening right now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a gold by 3 points. 1012.27. This is the second gold 9 legendary crocodile I've ever gotten. Oh, apparently we don't need to hold low at that distance there. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, we smoked him, got lung, liver, and stomach, but the shot was only 5 yards away. That is a huge crocodile. I wonder how much cash we got for that thing. 1,455. So pretty much the same as a big 7. But yeah, with that, that's gonna wrap up this video. Hope you found it helpful. But yeah, with that, that's gonna wrap up this video. Hope you found it helpful. And remember, go to Emerald Coast of Alaska, Emerald Coast of Australia, and hunt at 1700 at night until 2000, all the way down the coastline. You will not regret it. You will not at all. Holy, what a heck of a hunt. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And we'll see you next time. This thing looks like Godzilla here. Look at this. Yeah, I wanted to zero. Oh, there we go. Another fox. Another fox.